But speaking of the infrastructure pocket and rate sensitives, there's been a stock NCC that has definitely been in the limelight of late. There were reports going around that the Andhra Pradesh government would cancel the state projects where the execution has not started, which would tend to impact NCC. So let's get in more clarity. Y.D Murthy is the Executive Vice President Finance at NCC, now joining in. Good to have you on board. Thank you for joining in on ET Now. To begin with, Mr. Murthy, the street is very curious as to what the company is doing with the stringent move by the new Andhra Pradesh government. Just explain to us how it is going to impact the company, how much of your overall revenues would stand to get hurt.
We have heard the newspaper reports saying that the government of Andhra Pradesh is likely to cancel projects awarded prior to 1st April 2019 and where work has not started. We have not received an official communication as yet from the government agencies. Assuming that the news reports are correct and are going to be implemented, we are likely to lose about 6,100 crores of orders given to us in the month of March by the government of AP, where the work has not commenced. But we started the year with an order book of 41,000 crores. Assuming that these orders are likely to be cancelled, still we have an order book of nearly 35,000 crores plus orders that are likely to be received in the current financial year. So as such, I don't think there is going to be any problem in terms of top line in FY20.
Mr. Murthy, if you do see a large chunk of order book cancelled from AP, what is the kind of expected impact in FY 2021?
FY 2021, I cannot comment right now, but FY 20, as I told you, with the cancellation of these orders, about 35,000 crores of order book is there with us, and we have come out with annual results for FY 19 with a top line growth of almost 60%. We have reported about 12,200 crores of top line in FY 19. What I am saying is, in FY 20 also we will be able to maintain this top line despite cancellation of orders.
So you're not worried? I just want to understand the 6,100 crores that you spoke of. Is that the total orders of AP, or would there be more orders that could be cancelled in the worst case scenario? And if that happens, would then the overall order book of about 35,000 crores, which you now spoke of, also get affected?
See, we have about 15,800 crores of orders from the government of AP. Out of that, 6,100 is likely to be cancelled. Assuming that they are going to be cancelled, we are left with an order book of about 9,700 crores from the government of AP. In that also, we have got central government sponsored schemes like affordable housing, and then some ADB funded projects, then some Amrit projects. All these constitute about 5,600 crores of orders as on 31st March 2019, and I don't think there is any difficulty in getting payments for these orders and also for executing the orders. Now what remains after all this is about 4,000 odd crores of capital city orders, where more than 30% of work has been completed by us. 30 to 70% work has been completed. Government also has tied up the funds for the core capital city, and so we don't think there is going to be any difficulty in executing these orders.
Okay, all right, so reassurance coming in there. Do you think that any of the cancelled projects would also come up for rebidding once again, and would you participate if that were to be the case?
Yeah, why not? Having done the homework earlier, having done the survey and having worked out the project cost, if they are called for rebidding, we will definitely like to participate.
Okay, so you will participate in the rebidding. Can you give us a sense as to what the outlook is on your overall top line growth in terms of the projections that you have? Are you worried that the overall number would come down, or are you confident that with the other orders at hand, your targets that you've set out for your revenues, your margins will not be affected?
Yeah, despite cancellation of these orders, we are confident will be able to achieve top line growth slightly higher than what we have done in FY19, that is 12,200 crores, and also will be able to maintain the margins. We have reported EBITDA margin of about 11.8% in FY19. For FY20 also we are confident we will be able to maintain the margins, and even the net profit margin, there is a substantial improvement in FY19 that will be maintained in FY20 as well.
Can you just give us a little more details about what the other orders are? What are the big projects at hand right now? Because, there has been quite a bit of nervousness given that the stock was beaten out of shape when the news came out.
Yeah, first of all, we are an all India company. We operate in about 27-28 states in the country out of 29, and we have got a large order book, and we participate in bidding for various central government agencies. Right now we are executing the Lucknow Airport, the Patna Airport, then All India Institute of Medical Sciences at Bilaspur and Guwahati. Likewise, we are doing various IIT campuses and IIM campuses for various government agencies, and these are all central government funded projects. And since the tendering happened and since the order has been given, I don't think there is any problem. Once we execute the orders and submit the bills, payments can be received. There we don't have any problems whatsoever. And the little problem that we are talking about has happened in the state of Andhra Pradesh, but we are also confident that we will be able to turn it around. For example, affordable housing, we have done a large number of projects in FY19 for the government of Andhra Pradesh. All the payments have been received to us by 31st March 2019, and even with the change of government, the payment cycle for the affordable housing and other central government sponsored projects should not be a problem.
After that QIP in January, any other debt or equity fundraise plans?
Absolutely not. We are not looking at any equity rising at this point in time. We are well capitalized. We have a net worth of 4,700 crores. Working capital loans we take from the consortium banks. That may fluctuate. It may go up a little here and there, but we are maintaining the debt equity at the rate of 0.5:1. That is around 2,000 crores of debt in our standalone balance sheet.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us, Mr. Murthy, and taking us through, the current outlook there, particularly given the concerns this market had. Good to hear from you.